Wow, what an accomplishment. I still can't believe that the dome is done. The dome is done. How's it going, y'all? You're watching the Green Dream Project. All right. I feel like we're gonna fly through the rest of this build, but I had to take a step back because now I actually don't want to make too much progress too fast. A lot of people have been asking, how are you gonna get down? And that is a very valid question on how we're gonna finish this up, get back down from the dome. That's actually what I'm taking care of right now. We're heading to the big box store. I'm gonna pick up some plywood. And we'll use the plywood plus all the boards we got sticking out of the dome in order to get up and down from there. So once we get this plywood, I'll feel comfortable just stacking those bags and finishing up this build. I'm a little tired, man. Those winds were ferocious last night. Rocking the trailer hard. Did you get okay sleep?
No.
Yeah, and crew didn't either. Those winds kept us up all night long.
Tired crew. You're sleepy.
Hey, look what I got. Nice. This will be key to getting up and down from the dome. No rappelling down the side. Since you just jumped out of the Tahoe, you wanna take him for a little walk while I load this up?
Yeah.
You're like, I need to get out of here. What a beautiful day. Hey y'all, how's it going? Now if you're new here, my wife and I are building a massive monolithic earthbag dome off-grid here in the Arizona desert. And we are about to put the final bags on this thing and close it up. But before we do that, there is a bunch of stuff I have to do to get prepared. I want to get this dome closed up. It has been a journey. So first, let's get inside the dome. This here is our pole compass. And we've been using a pole compass for just about every single one of our earthbag builds. In fact, for this dome, since it's so tall, we actually had this attached to the bottom floor for the first half of the build. And the second half of the build, we actually had to make a base to build up the rest of this dome. But now that this thing is so tall, there's actually not a whole lot more room to be able to get materials up and down, to be able to maneuver around here. And we don't really need it anymore. So the pole compass is finally going away. I don't think we need it. It's just basically a few more rows to cap this thing off. That's what I want to do now. I want to take this down. It'll give us a little bit more room to work up on the loft and also to be able to get material up and down. It's kind of funny. I've been doing a lot of modifying on this. I really recently switched from a longer pole arm to the shorter pole arm, and now I'm just taking the whole thing down, and it happened so quick. Alright, this here is the base that I created to kind of hold the pole compass in place, and it actually holds it pretty sturdy closer to the bottom, but up toward the top it definitely was shaking quite a bit. I'm getting rid of this whole thing just to give us more room. So get the pole compass out of here and then get these boards out of here. Ooh. Oh. Well, it was in there pretty good. At least I knew it wasn't going to come out easily. Alright, that's all she wrote for the pole compass. I'll have to keep it handy though. I mean, we're going to need it for the next dome, but that's it for now. Alright, on to the next thing. Time to pull out those boards that I got from Home Depot the other day. And I'll be putting them to use. I'm telling you, the Tahoe was a great find, and it's been absolutely priceless in helping us get materials over here for the build. Now, I got a bunch of boards here cut up already, so some of this should go pretty quick. If I do end up needing more platforms, I do have the wood for it. Now, we used to have platforms on these boards, but we had to take them off during the rainy season because we found out it was helping to melt the cob that we had on the side of the dome. But now I got to put platforms back up here, and I'll be doing it till we're all the way to the top, so it's gonna be kind of crazy. Alright, we got it. Went up fairly quick. One thing I'm not crazy about is going from the eaves to that next platform. I kind of wish we had placed another set of boards in between, but that's alright. I think I might have an idea. Look at this. Found one of Crew's buried bones. I feel like our house is gonna be haunted by dead cows and other animals. Alright, so I got all my barbed wire here based on what I think we're gonna need. I got 30 feet, 20 feet, and 10 feet. Hopefully that'll be enough. And that should be the last of the barbed wire for this dome. So I think I got a solution to the problem of getting from the eave platforms to the next platform, and I'm just gonna build a quick little ladder attached up there, and I think that should make getting up and down from there a lot easier. All right, so what do we got? Was that just approved?
Yep.
Able to get up and down pretty easily?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Top of the world. We're on top of the world! All right, we're already pretty late in the day. It's almost lunchtime, isn't it? We still got a lot to do.
Yeah, we do.
Oh well, this took a decent amount of time this morning, but it took me a little while to get going because it was so cold this morning. But now it's warming up, feeling really good. I think we'll knock the rest of this out pretty quick. What do you think? Yeah.
I'm pretty much just spinning in a circle in the center.
Is this about the easiest barbed wire you've ever done?
Yeah.
So Jess is doing the barbed wire. We're gonna knock out this next course. Cob, cap it off, then one more layer of cob. So you got everything you need?
I think so.
Up there, you got bags,
Bags.
nails,
Yeah.
snacks.
No. I think I'll be okay for a little while without snacks.
That doesn't sound like the Jess I know. What did you do with her?
I lied. I have snacks in my pocket.
Oh, you do have snacks.
Forgot.
Of course you have a hidden stash of snacks in your pocket. Why wouldn't you?
This is the first Earthbag dome that we've built, so it was a learning process for us. So I think that's one reason why it did take as long as it did.
Absolutely. I mean, all along the way there were problems that came up, so we just kind of had to think on the fly, think creatively, and try and work our way through some of those issues. What is that, 45?
Yep.
Nice. The hole up here is getting smaller. Hey, look at this. I'm standing on both sides of the dome wall.
Gotcha.
Now you see here we're using buckets instead of bins. I tend to think that's buckets are going to be the only thing we can fit through that portal right now, so I don't think the bins will fit. It's freaking beautiful. You see those mountains over there?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't quite make it, but I think we did pretty good. Well, you know, the days are just getting shorter and shorter. We're getting close to the solstice.
Yep.
Man, we're super close now. Got maybe 9 or 10 more bags to lay, and then we got to cob it. But, you know, hey, hauling that material 20 feet up in the air takes a little time and effort, man. How are you feeling after hauling them buckets up?
Well, I'm definitely tired. I'm feeling it. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm not sure how many more buckets I could lift today, but I'm doing pretty good. Oh well, tomorrow's another day. We'll get back out and we'll finish this up. This video ain't getting released until this gets capped off. I guarantee. Oh, what?
You chill now?
That's because he knows the camera's on him. He's tired now. He's like, I freaked out enough today. He likes that. Okay, we'll keep the camera on him for a little bit longer. Oh! There you go, reward for a hard day's work. All right, we had a real successful day. I'm really happy with the amount of progress we made. I mean, it is difficult getting that material up there, and it might be even more of a challenge coming up pretty soon. So we are back at it again. I got water, I got dirt ready to go, so much dirt ready. Piled up over here, I got stuff ready for cob, I got bags ready, I got barbed wire ready. We are ready to go. I'm excited. We are getting so close to the end. So close. I can taste it. It tastes so good. Jess is out here. We are ready to knock this out. You ready to knock this out? Fist bump for the camera. Let's cap this thing off. Woo! Yeah! Got my fly goggles on because they're fly, not that they make me look like a fly.
I feel like I have a barbed wire lasso.
Now you really are a Wonder Woman, huh?
It'll get you to tell the truth.
The Earthbag dome seems simple, but there are some rules you have to adhere to. So, you know, it is nerve-wracking. It is nerve-wracking making sure you got the math right, making sure everything is round about a perfect circle, as well as perfect as you can get. We did take some chances here and there. We did kind of bend some things. I don't think we broke any rules, did we?
I don't think so.
There are times when the dome was kind of off and we had to course correct, but you know, we did it and it's standing. You know, people have often asked us, are you afraid of this thing caving in, the walls collapsing? But you know, if it was going to collapse, I think it would have done so while we were building it. Now that we're here, now that we've stacked the bags, built the dome, I mean, it's going to be solid.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what shape did you make here? Is that a rhombozoid?
Something interesting.
So you think you can get through there? Head first. Whoa. I hope you didn't have a big lunch. Was that scary?
Yeah, a little bit. Get away from it.
Well, if you don't feel comfortable, definitely don't do it.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Oh, of course. I got the ladder. I can't believe. Are you fitting through there? Oh, it's crazy. Can you get through? Oh, it's crazy. Dang, Jess, you made it. Okay, you made it down. Can I make it up?
Your shoulders are wider than mine, and my shoulders could barely fit through.
How did you make it? I don't even know if this tampers. I got the tamper through barely. I could get my head through. That's. Uh-oh. No, that ain't gonna work.
Don't get stuck.
Wait, can I?
Oh, doing it? Don't get stuck because I can't get you out.
I don't want to push the bags out of position. It's crazy. I'm gonna see after tamping, but I'm hoping maybe we can just put the last of the cans through. And then you could get at least 2 bags, right? You could get 2 bags if I can fill all the cans and we can push them all through.
That might be enough.
And that might be the better way to go.
And then maybe just one more bag.
If you want to do one final bag, I'll carry 15 cans up the outside. I don't care. I'll do that for you.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. So I got that last course tamped. Only took a few minutes. There's like, what, 4 bags up there? Super easy. Man, we are ready to go and knock out these last 2, maybe 3 bags. Second to last stint of barbed wire. How's it feel?
Pretty good. Oh.
Oh, what happened? Oh, uh-oh.
Got lassoed by my lasso of truth.
Okay, what's next?
Put some chicken wire on here.
You want to talk about that? We'll leave it a mystery.
This should help for plastering the inside. To help the plaster stick to the top of the dome.
You want to give them a little B-roll of that? A little close-up shot and a little close-up shot of the fact that this will be the last time they ever see the opening on the top of the dome.
You think of dirt kind of like this loose stuff that's, you know, it washes away in the rain and stuff, but it's a really heavy, solid material when it's used like this. And building walls like that, and then actually walking on top of the walls and it being so firm and solid, that's kind of amazing. Especially, you know, with this dome shape and the walls are actually curving in like that. It's kind of incredible how it can do that.
So I guess what inquiring minds wanted to know, and I guess my question is already answered. We're doing one more bag, huh?
One more.
Special delivery for the bagstress. The bag lady.
The bag lady?
Maybe not that. It does, being up here right now, it does look like it needs one more, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's closed off.
It's closed.
But it just needs that one more, right?
Gotta top it off.
Gotta top it off.
The last bag should go parallel with those bags, right?
Oh yeah, probably. Because you probably want to cover up that seam as best you can. How do you liking my platform system now that you've been up and down on it?
It's fun.
Do any video games come to mind when you climb up and down there?
A few.
Yeah? What games come to your mind?
Donkey Kong, Cubert.
Also Mega Man.
Mega Man, huh? And parts of Super Mario Brothers.
One of us has spent too much time playing video games. I think I titled our last video, and I'll probably end up titling this video. I put monolithic in the title.
When I think of monolithic dome, I think of those sort of almost like space age structures that they made. It was probably decades ago, but where it's just like this whole cement dome.
Well, like sort of like one solid,
continuous.
Like if you were going
material.
to dig a dome out of a boulder or something like that.
We're using individual bags and we're stacking them like bricks, kind of.
Yeah, so how can that be monolithic, right? They're literally individual bags placed on there. That's not one solid piece.
The sense that we're using that term is it kind of is the same material, the same techniques that we're using to build the entire structure, including the top, like where the roof would be. So it's all the same earthbag technique, using earth and building a entire structure that way.
Earthbag domes can definitely be considered monolithic. Same material, same technique, used from bottom to top. I'd be pissed if this thing collapsed now. This is it, y'all. The last bag is in place, and it looks and feels amazing. I can't even describe the feelings right now. Maybe joy, maybe exaltation, I don't know. Took us quite a while to get here, but we're here, we made it. Now, of course, we're not done quite yet. We still gotta cob over those last bags. That shouldn't take too long tomorrow, and then this will be wrapped up for now. Make no mistake, y'all, it is a chilly morning. Probably when I got out here it's in the mid 30s, but I got things picked up from yesterday. Then I've been out here getting water, straw, ready, and starting the mixes. Busy, but we want to knock this out bright and early in the morning and then and get this thing finished off. It's crazy. There she is, y'all, the star of the show. Someone's looking chilly. Man, Jess, you look like you're ready. Is this now your mud jacket?
Yeah, I'm wearing my winter mud sweater and jacket and coat.
All right, I got the last of the mixes. So I'm going to scrape the rest of that cob out of the barrel, and then I'll bring these mixes. We'll get them divided up in the buckets, and then we'll have to start hauling them up to the top of the dome. You ready for that? It might not actually be too bad. Getting those cans up there wasn't bad, was it?
No, that wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. And then, but those buckets might be a different story. We'll see how those buckets go. Man, I'm so excited. I'm jazzed this morning. Can't believe we're putting the finishing touches on this dome. I'm so excited for what comes next. How does it feel not to have to lay bags for a little while?
I think it'll be a nice break. And I'm looking forward to the next things that we're going to be doing. I'm excited about that.
We'll have a little break from laying the bags, but yeah, be on to sealing this thing up. And a lot of people are saying that this cob, is that going to hold up? Is that can do it? You got to put anything to seal it? And yeah, we're going to be doing other things to the exterior of this, and we're looking forward to that as well. Crew's having a fit because the party's over here. How does it feel to have built the world's largest cob oven?
We're gonna cook a giant pizza.
Imagine the pizzas we can make in this thing. Was that the finished slap?
Done.
How's it feel?
Good.
We need fireworks.
We did it! Oh man. Oh man, what a journey, huh? This build has taken us just under a year. Wow. You know, when I look back, so many things have gone on while this build has been taking place. So many memories, some good, definitely some not so good. But wow, what an accomplishment. I still can't believe that the dome is done. The dome is done. Jess, how do you feel about it?
It's amazing. Long time coming.
Long time coming. Did you have any idea that it would take this long?
I didn't know how long it would take, but I imagined that it would be done by now.
Yeah, so did I. With our previous builds, they were smaller for sure, but they've taken us about a month to do like the bags for the cistern, the bags for the underground portions. So we're thinking, well, you know, this is bigger and it's our first dome, so let's give it a few months. Well, we were just off by a little bit. But, you know, here it is, it's done, you know. It's just plugging away at it, giving ourselves breaks every now and then. And, you know, it was just the two of us that, for the most part. I mean, we have had some help in the past, family, friends. But for the most part, it was just us getting up every day, making it out here, whether we had the energy or not. And
Through all kinds of weather.
yes. And here we are, man. It feels amazing. People have been asking questions. How are you closing off the dome? How are you going to get down from there? I'm glad we're able to answer those questions in this video. A lot of burning questions. And now I know people are going to have a lot more questions, like what's up next? We are going to have some fun. I think next up on the list will be taking out these forms. Man, I have been aching to take out these forms for a while. Just starting with the windows, kind of just close off some of these big gaping holes in the dome. And I might also kind of check and see how the temperature fares in there. So a big thank you to all of you guys coming along with us on this journey. I'm just amazed and thankful that you guys stuck with us while we laid bag after bag after bag to finish this. So thanks for joining us on this journey. Stay tuned because there's so many exciting things coming up. I can't wait to start taking out these forms and all the other things. Oh! Smash that thumbs up for topping off this dome, y'all. And we'll catch you on the next video. Bye.